What was it like growing up in Columbus, Georgia?
Bro, honestly, bro, Columbus is like, it's like crazy, bro, because it's a lot of like drama that goes on there. It's a whole lot of stuff. It's a lot of gangbanging and stuff, but I mean, just a bunch of, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff, bro. But to be honest with you, everybody there makes music, bro, but nobody has like really made it yet. I think I'm the farthest artist in Columbus. There's one more, but I'm pretty much the highest.
So, I've heard that you were quite the athlete growing up. Can you explain what's going on in this photo?
Bro, I was like, bro, I played football for like 6 years growing up. I was always like running back on my team, and then like eventually when I got like in 5th grade, I stopped playing football because like my legs got real bad. It wasn't injuries, but it was like minor injuries, so I stopped playing because my legs was really bad, bro. But yeah, I played a whole bunch of football.
Super Bowl ring right here?
Yeah, I never lost a championship ever. I won every single year.
What team was this?
Colts. It was like this little mini league. I was in the Colts, yeah. Colts and Eagles every single year.
What position were you?
Running back, started running back.
Why did you choose number 22?
Bro, my mom's birthday is actually 22 and her lucky numbers are 2, so.
Ooh. Okay, that's hard. Who were some of your musical influences growing up?
Growing up, I really, really, really like 2 Chainz, bro. Like really like 2 Chainz. Lil Wayne. Bro, I actually started skateboarding after watching him a lot when I was younger. I started skateboarding. I skateboarded for like 3 years. 2 Chainz, biggest one. My parents listened to a lot of gospel, and then my dad was like a Tupac, Biggie person, you know. So.
That was my next question, actually. What role did your parents and like siblings play in getting you into music and putting you on to music?
My little brother is just like, he's like always talking about how I'm good with music or whatever, and he also wanted to do it once I started for sure. So it was like, you know, I mean, my mom and dad always was blasting music around the house. My brothers used to run a lot of Chief Keef all the time, so I was really into Chief Keef rap music. Just started making it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that participating in the Shady Grove Missionary Baptist Church Choir helped develop your singing skills?
Yeah, I was usually like really, I guess, nervous to sing in front of people, bro. Yeah, I know a lot, but I was just nervous to sing in front of people, bro. I mean, I was just singing, playing the piano around those times. I was taking piano lessons, and but I didn't really like it because it was really rushed, so I had to teach myself eventually. So yeah, church definitely helped, bro, but yeah.
Is it true that you were the Pinehurst Christian Academy spelling bee winner?
Yeah, I didn't lose one of those either. I won every single one of those. Yeah.
How many straight?
3. There's 3.
My goodness. Yeah. Do you know what word that you won on in any of those championships?
Awful. AWFL. I think it was awful, one of them, bro. That was the last one I did. And I remember the video, bro. I spelled awful after this girl named Kaden that I went after, and then I ran straight to my dad while he was recording. It's crazy.
I need that footage. Can you explain what's going on in this photo?
Yo, what is that? Hold on, let me see. That's Melody? Yo, honestly, bro, I'm not gonna cap. I literally don't even know. It was probably just some school event, and I completed it, so I got a certificate of completion.
You got a lot of certificates, I've noticed.
Yeah. I was a schoolboy. I had a lot of problems growing up, but it was more school than anything, though.
Rumor has it that you were the leader of a step crew?
Yeah.
What was it called?
It was named after the coach. His name is Devin on the beat. He shot my first music video too, because he was a filmer. It wasn't good, but still though, I mean, you know, shout out to him.
That was the video that you ran back twice.
Yes, bro. Hey, I don't know what was up in it. Probably edited on a potato or something. Who knows?
So you just recently graduated from Fort Middle School. How was your experience there?
Bro, everybody used to like hate me, bro. Like bully me, short kid, all that. music started going crazy and people are all in my DMs telling me don't leave them behind and all this crazy stuff, bro. I didn't expect me to be the one to go this far, but it happened, so.
It's usually how it goes. People will switch up. When did you first meet Lil Tecca?
Tecca said this is what he said. He said he's been listening to my music for a long time and just never locked in. He just wanted to see if I was making the right moves and if I was the right one. So I dropped my first music video and he saw it and he's like, it was really funny, but it was crazy because he saw how far I came since then and it wasn't good at all, bro. But it was like so much drama going up in the music industry so far, and it's like he said, you really remind me a lot of you, of him. You know, he said I remind him a lot of himself, and he was like, he just told me he wanted to sign me, and we were just talking on the phone that day about all the stuff that we had in common with music. You know. Yeah.
What has it been like to have sort of a mentor that's really, really successful in the music industry? I
don't even look at him as like a mentor. I look at him as like a brother, and when people ask, we say we're blood because it's so much stuff in common. But we do everything. We've been doing everything together lately, bro. I'm at every video shoot. He's at all of mine. It's like just clicks immediately, bro.
Yeah. You guys actually shot a video last night together.
Yeah.
What song was that for?
Prada.
Okay. How did that video shoot go?
It was crazy because this is my first time being in Chicago, so I didn't expect nothing. As soon as we got in the pickup truck, bro, some fan ran up and was like, "Yo, Tecca, I make beats." Gave him his email. He sent beats. Another one runs up, "Yo, Tecca, it's my birthday. Take a picture with me." Puts us in the picture. Then we started driving around taking videos or whatever, and we stopped. Some dude from Chicago. He's like, "Yo, what up, Lil Fo? I listen to your music." You know what I'm saying? So it's just it was crazy. Like knowing Lil Tecca is like my go-to man, bro. It's like my brother, and I used to just sit there and watch him all the time. Younger, bro. It's crazy.
What made you want to work with Galactic?
Bro, when I saw the work ethic on everybody, cause I've been knowing Token for like, oh my god, like, bro, he was one of the first artists I ever met when I started, bro. Like, and I didn't even know he was like, I actually expected it because he was like the lowest one out of the group. Nobody really knew him like that. He was like in the group chat every once in a while that we used to have. He was recording on Apple headphones, I mean. And he was recording on Apple headphones on GarageBand, I think it was. And then all of a sudden, we see he drops this picture with Tecca and Uzi one day, bro. Everybody just freaks out in the group chat like, "Oh yeah, I knew he was gonna do it." None of them was like supporting him, bro. But me and him, we was locked in, bro. We saw it in each other, bro. It's like you can see it in somebody when you know they're gonna go crazy. Yeah. We saw it.
How did you meet Token?
Token, we met in a group chat called 26. My friend PCAJ made it a long time ago. We were just... Everybody was making music. It was the dudes that made music, the dudes that just had the good outfits. It was the girls in there that was just trying to make music. Everybody was just bonding. But everybody, like, it would be drama every once in a while. Me and Token and Jay, like, locked. We were close. And there was another dude named Amiri. We were all, like, really locked, bro. They're all fire.
So your performance on that song, Antisocial, is one of, like, my most memorable verses that I've heard from any artist this year. You've like really floated and like excelled on that song, I thought. How did that record come about?
Bro, Antisocial, one day I'm in Discord chilling with Slump, Majins, Lewis, Oxy, PCAJ, just a few friends, and we're just chilling, recording or whatever. Majins cooks, like when we make beats, he just like does it right in my face live. He makes this beat and he shows me some like creative drum roll thingy, bro. Like I don't know what it was. We call it brace. It's like 140 tempo, we call it brace. And he puts it in a Cardi type beat that CGM labbed with him on. I'm like, bro, I don't get it. Like you're 13 doing this, and it was like crazy. He plays the beat, sends it to me immediately. I put it in FL. I record. And a lot of people ask me, how did I come up with Socially Anti or whatever? Like, so basically, I wanted to say, it was whatever, I can't remember what I said because that song was a freestyle. Whatever I said before Socially Anti, I wanted to say Antisocial after, but I know it didn't rhyme. So I said it backwards. So I said Socially Anti instead of Antisocial. So it's like, oh, that's hard. I thought it didn't make sense, but people love it, so I mean, to took me this far.
Mm. So you recently just did that song with hdami. You two displayed very great chemistry on the song. Can we expect more collaborations from you guys in the future?
Of course, bro. Me and Dami, like we're also locked in. That's like my twin brother. We have so much stuff in common. We both got the same work ethic. We just work hard at all times. We always want to do a song. We're always like, me and him used to be on Discord, just me and him. I could vent to him if I needed to. I would just sit there. I would mix his songs. We would just like come up with crazy ideas. Like for Look in the Mirror, Reparations, 50. The songs has been going crazy. Me and him just sat there for hours and just, you know, all the beat jumps and all the stutters, the slow down, all that stuff. Like, just sat there.
How did you guys first like connect?
I sent him. No, he said somebody sent him my song one day and said it reminds me of you. And bro, keep in mind, hdami was like one of the first like plug artists I think I was listening to. Mm-hmm. So I listened to this song called Hints, and right after it inspired me to record. Like, so I went and recorded a song just like that. It was called 2020. I was like flowing really fast like he did. It's like, snap that, turn that little boy to a hashtag backpack, Glock in my MC at backpack. I was just going real fast. And he said, yo, this is hard. It reminds me of myself. And, you know, immediately we clicked. He was like, yo, actually, you know, I'm going to Atlanta real soon if you want to pop out. And I didn't really pop out that time, but at the time, he had a little collective called Cashways. It's still a thing. It's a brand now. Mm-hmm. They were like, we would just be in group FaceTimes talking every day about like stuff that could just make the group go higher. And, you know, everybody's not in it right now, but everybody's still cool. Everybody's still locked in. No hard feelings. I mean, you know, Cashways is a family. Mm-hmm. So.
What's your favorite song that you've created so far?
Blast, produced by this producer named Lonely. Actually, Lonely did produce it, but he did the drums because there was this plug-in beat melody that some crazy producer made that nobody can find. He put it on looperman.com, and so many people used it. And he put it on the beat, and he told me he produced it. I was like, wow, this is crazy, bro. Can you make more stuff with this? He said, yeah. I was like, but it's crazy because once I found out he didn't make that melody, I was like, oh, so how am I ever gonna make another song like that? Blast is my favorite song to this day. Beat is crazy, everything. You know?
Is it true that roughly 30 minutes ago you lost to Giuseppe 7-0?
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, that is true, bro. He got that advantage because he's like, what, 6'2", 6'3", 6'2", you know what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, pretty short, bro. He got me.
For the record, what did you guys bet on the game?
A pair of rigs. But it's crazy because I already owe him a pair of rigs from the last bet we did. We bet. He gave me 2 weeks. He was like, yo, you hit 50K the Monday that's about to come up. He's like, you have to give me a pair of rigs. So we just sit there for like an hour and we just look through pairs of rigs and Birkenstocks. And, you know what I'm saying? I own 2 pairs of Rick Owens now.
So what are you currently working on? Is there like a project in the works?
I'm actually working on something I think I'm gonna call Romani with Tecca. Just straight up, like, I don't know if you ever heard Angelic 7 by Sofego. It's produced by Tecca, so we were going for that kind of vibe. Just, he sends me beats and I just hop on all of them and we make a little album, EP, whatever you want to call it, out of it, you know. Shoot some videos. You know.
So is it true that when you were 3 years old, you snuck under the Christmas tree late at night and unwrapped all of your presents?
Bro. How do you know this, bro? Bro, what is this, Nardwar, bro? Oh my god. So one day, bro, I literally don't remember like much about it, bro, but I know it happens because they mention it a lot. I literally woke up, went under the Christmas tree thinking Santa was there, and I just got all my presents out and unwrapped them all. I got in trouble the next day, but I was 3 years old, bro. So it's like, you know, I think I was a really smart kid though, bro. That's what they say.
So you're performing at our Summer Smash Festival this year?
Yes, sir.
This is your first show ever, correct?
First.
How do you feel? Are you nervous, excited?
I have energy, bro. I have a lot of energy, bro. Like, all the energy that I have usually comes from the friend. It knocks off of them and just sits on me, like, you know. So I feel like I'm ready. I have the energy to just jump around and just go crazy.
Who are some artists that you want to work with in the future?
Josiah, NASCAR Aloe. I want to make more with Dami, Midwest, Fago, and I mean, that's about it. I want to make something with Coach Eyes too. Crazy.
You said earlier that Midwest is your favorite artist right now.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so he was always top 5 for sure, but like he made a song, bro, called "Liar," with this guitar over it, no drums at all, just guitar. I listened to it. I called him, bro, and I'm like, bro, I think you're my favorite artist right now. Like I've never heard something as clever as this, something as good as this. It's just creative. It's all types of emotions, vibes. While also it's like sad. He speaks about a lot of stuff. So I ended up making my own remix of that song one day. It was like, you know, there's just a lot of emotions in the song. So I really liked it, and it really spoke to me. I could tell what he went through a lot of the stuff I did. So it's more of like just talking about love in the past with females and stuff. So yeah, he's my favorite.
And the last question I have for you is, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
If not past Tecca, then Tecca's level.
Mm-hmm.
Chief Keef, bro. I wanna be up there. Drake, bro. I wanna be somewhere. I mean, bro, the sky is not even the limit, bro. Like, trying to go past it, bro. Who knows? Gotta see what time takes.
I feel like seeing me just every week hit Benny Hunters and spit us a bet. She like, boy, you so fancy. I put in a drip in the fence, do the same. Now they hop on my wave like a bunch of chimpanzees.